This is Josh 1303 from Firearms Reviews Canada. You are now looking at my new purchase. Before I get into that though, I'd like to say hello to everyone and welcome to Canada, eh? No, this is it's my first review for firearms, and I've been trying to get back into this. Been busy, like I said, I'm in law enforcement, so with everything going on, yeah. So like I said, this is my first gun. Just came in. I bought this off a friend who's at work, who's a firearms instructor, and has way too many guns. Way too many guns. It is a Mossberg, or back then, because this gun was made in the 70s, Lakefield Mossberg 400G, which pretty much means it just has a single action bar. And from a good source, it's supposed to have interchangeable parts for like 500. So that'd be nice. I just couldn't beat the value, the price, 200 Canadian, which in my opinion is pretty good for, it's because he owned it, because I know he's good with his guns, he's a firearms instructor, and the wood was all redone because he scratched it when he was on a boat hunting or something, I don't know. So you can see it's a Lakefield Mossberg 12. So it's a 12 gauge, around a 30-inch barrel. Takes 2 3/4 and 3-inch shells. It's a full choke barrel, bead sight, and 4 in the magazine, or I should say tubular magazine. I just use magazine because, yes, I know it's not, but bad habits. You could probably get 6 if you get the blocker taken out, but for hunting purposes, yada yada yada, here in Canada. I love the manual safety on the top over Remington's 870, which is in the trigger guard here. We use 870s at work, love them, but under pressure, that safety can be an issue sometimes. At least for, you know, when we're doing like ride control or something like that. I don't know. Guy apparently at work, my buddy, said I can get this bored out to do modified, which then would take steel rounds, because I do want to use this for hunting. And here in Canada, you cannot use lead for hunting, you know, for wildlife, you know. The ducks, everyone, they go in the water, they drink the water, lead-filled water. You shoot duck, you eat duck, you get lead duck. So you gotta use steel, and steel will not, it'll just, so I'm debating either doing that, which is the cheapest, or keeping this barrel, which is a full, very tight pattern shot, and just buy it. Apparently a Mossberg 500 barrel will fit on this. If you're not going to be an idiot, you can comment below on your opinion of that. If I should just get another barrel or just modify this one. Like I said, pretty good conditions for its age. Single action bar, which is in here. You got a single one compared to like double or stuff. This is my first Mossberg I've ever had, so it's a little different than all I've dealt with is Remington. The bluing is really good still on it. And see if I can tick this up. Bear with me. Oh, sorry boys. No, 1 second. This is silly. I wish I had a tripod stand, but sometimes you just don't have anything. So this is neat compared to, let's say, Remington, where there's an actual like feeding ramp that kind of just pops it up. Here you get your tubular magazine. Sorry boys. And what happens is the feeding ramp here. Kind of just pops it up actually. It carries it and it just pops it up. And Bob's your uncle. Locks it right in. There's your bolt carrier. So that's neat. So it's unrestricted here. Not much information on the older 400Gs. I guess because the 500 came up, it's pretty much around the same time. So let's see if I can put this over here. Bear with me. See if I can get you some video here. I'm a tall boy, so I don't know. But like I said, I do like you come up on site there, and then go bam bam. You can use your middle finger here because that's where it is compared to like Remington's up there. So that's neat. But just bum 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 because I'm hoping to get into some duck hunting. What else? What else? It's a great shotgun though, 12 gauge. Can't beat it. Can't beat the looks. I'm gonna get another one that's shorter for more like home defense thing for fun. Sadly, oh, we're not like you guys. We don't have the law on our side there, and can't you really do home defense with it? But maybe if you just did, you know, anyone comes in, who's there? They'll run out and cry their mommies. So. Safety's a huge thing with shotguns. I mean, one look there, I mean, you're done. I'll give you the 7-point safety that like we do with the law enforcement, and yeah. So step 1 is always safe direction. You know, make sure it's not at you. Step 2, track the action. Look for brass. I see no brass. So now you'd be charge the 3 times. Again, inspect the action, look inside the chamber, make sure there's nothing in the tube. Feeding ramp, no, you're clear. Now you can check for debris. Yes, I know, putting your face in front of a barrel, crazy thought, but if you missed a shell now at this point in the stage, I don't know what's wrong with you. Maybe you deserve that. No, I'm just joking. You gotta inspect your barrel, okay? I mean, you just don't know if you have stoppages or anything. By this point, it should be cleared. I mean, you visually inspected, you manually, you charged it 3 times, shells would have came out, anything. So now you check under lighting conditions. Okay, it's clean and clear. Now you do overall features. Front bead sight, muzzle. Check the magazine cap, make sure that's on there, because you don't want that flying out. Action, 4-stock. You know. Frame, buttstock, butt plate. Make sure your manual safety works. It does. Trigger, trigger guard. Good, your overall features, you're good to go. Now, should have got some shells, but I don't have them right now. You know, that's how you do it. Underarm, you just load shells in. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, you can do emergency shot on the fly, put one in, and then shoot. It's pretty much, you can do that. I like the silent safety where you just push it, let them out under control. I mean, in Hunter's Ed course, and you do your PAL here, possession acquisition license, which you need to have. Yeah, they'll teach you to just do the old Hunter way. Just pump them out, let the shells fly, but that's not good. It's not under control. If you're hunting, you might lose your shells. Who wants to lose shells? It's just bad. So, I mean, obviously, if your major motion is impaired due to cold, I mean, that's all you got. But if you can, do it under safety. safely control that. So, alright, so that's that. On an upcoming one, I'll be getting onto the 6.5 Mauser. So that'll be my next review. I'll do more shooting and I'll get a compilation of that. But these are the 6.5 Swedish by 55 casing, and they're a really nice round. Neat. Apparently it kicks like a 308, but flies like a 223. It's in between. It's like a two. Don't quote me. It's like a 295, I think. Big bolt though. So I'll get onto that next in my next video. I'll hopefully get out to the range, get some videos. My buddy has an AR-15 by DPMS. Look at that. I also have a 222 caliber American Classics 1911 knockoff pistol. It's cheap. I shoot it. Sorry for the mess, but busy. Got some other things, you know. So I'll have to go over. Looking to get into some more stuff down the road, but kind of pricey right now, so I'll get some videos. You'll probably see some videos of this a lot, shooting the Mauser. If I'm at the range with my buddy, he has Smith & Wesson M&P40, that AR-15, some Benelli shotgun, semi-auto. He's hunting moose though right now, so I won't do anything there, but hopefully get the other videos up, get some shooting some stuff with this. And my buddy has like a 400-acre property in that country there, so yep. Alright boys, well, subscribe, and girls, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll try to do more. So please subscribe, and talk to you soon. Have a good day.